Never marry an abuser. Never marry an abuser. Yes, he has never beaten me before. Was it? I think I was last. Is it last week? No. Last 2 weeks. Yes, last 2 weeks. My daughter was showing symptoms of malaria. So once one person starts showing that symptoms, I'll just say, Pastor, let's just go and buy everybody. Instead of this one falling sick and all that, I said, okay, let's just go buy drugs. So we went to the pharmacy to buy malaria drugs. And that place is a very busy place. So there was a man who was supposed to make payments. The man now, they told him, okay, sir, this is your own drug, or the malaria drug and the antibiotics. So the wife was now saying, it's only one. It's the same thing Pastor was talking about. The woman was behind and was like, and dim. The guy was like, what is it again? He said, there is only one sachet of malaria drug and this thing you're buying. He said, yes, now it's for 2 of us, we'll share it. She now said, okay. And I look back. I said, do they share malaria drug? From the back, the woman was doing like this. Your own husband. Me, I'm a stranger. In my mind, I said, I will not. In my mind, when he was to be tell me, I said, I will not tell him. If you cannot tell your husband, you stay there. When you were marrying him, why we tell him? He was doing like this. So thank God the pharmacist picked it. I said, okay, wait, hold on. Who is having? He said, me and my wife. The man has said, the pharmacist said, no, this one is your own. He said, ha. He said, okay, don't worry, bring another malaria drug for her. I cannot finish this antibiotics, it's too much. It's too much. How? The man said, Oga, if you don't finish this thing, in 1 more week, the malaria will come back again. There's a dosage. He said, so my wife needs one. So my wife needs one. They say yes. In my mind. So the lady was not saying, she was not doing the husband like this. That said, how much is everything? He said, oh, look at what I'm spending now. So, but health issue. But what pains me is that she was telling me to tell the husband. So you will not find out that this woman is an abusive. There was another one. I don't know why I'm always seeing them. And funny enough, I don't even used to cause a scene. My husband would say, why didn't you cause a scene? I said, oh, God, can't your wife talk to you? I said, no. This other one again, she was in the supermarket. So she was just picking things. The next thing, the guy just said, Enya, drop that thing. In the first place, you're calling your wife Enya. Enya means my friend, drop. Like, Enya, do you drop that thing now? Drop. And 2 of them are putting on ring. How? So you can imagine that woman will be walking on eggshell in her family. Abusive home. That alone is an abuse. Do you know that words are powerful than even hitting? Do you know there are some words somebody will tell you, the person will put a stigmatization on you, like a stigma on you. In fact, the person will just put low self-esteem like this, piam, on you. And automatically you see yourself lower. I know one of my daughters that started dating one guy. Beyond all standards, this girl is higher. But the way the guy made this girl, she couldn't even talk again. I said, is it you? What is this? At what point did you settle down with this person? Educationally, you're better than this person. Financially, in all ramification, but financially, the guy was higher. So an abusive person. I was telling you something. I know why I cut that story short. I was telling you someone, a lady, we encouraged her to separate from that marriage. When they were cutting, they were doing lovey-do, everything. They were just, sweetie and all that. But during that courtship, there will always be a sign. There will always be a sign. He just hit me just once and he apologized. Since that time, since I've known him, he has never hit me. For the fact he has hit you, he will hit you again. So I asked her, she said at the first time it was just one slap the guy gave her. That the guy came, was begged the parents, begged this, and finally they got married. The one that made me, when I heard it, I said, see, you see today, just separate from this guy. In the place of argument, can carry the girl's head, hit on the wall. There was a time she was mopping the floor, and the guy came back with his shoe filled with sand, and he was just walking, and sand. He was like, oh, look at where I just cleaned. The guy just turned, is that why you're talking to me? He raked her, now started using her to clean the floor. And you call that person your husband. You see him, he's very angry. Hey God, you see him, he's very angry and he's shaking. He's shaking and you're standing. Me, I cannot even stand where a man is shaking. I will run. Why will you be angry and all your body will be vibrating? Your hand will be doing like this. How? I will run. And you, there's nothing. See, I don't know. I just pray ladies will have. I'm telling you, I was choosy. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Do you know that to the end, I told you, I've shared this story with you. Me and a guy were just talking. He was drinking cocoa. Me, I was drinking malt. The friend came and said, Doze, why will you be drinking coke? I know now you're just drinking because of her. I beg, take small start. And he had all that was small stout. Immediately he left to his house. I called him on the phone. I said, Dozier, in your life, don't call this number again. And he was working in oil company. No, money wasn't the problem. I said, don't call this number. I knew better. That I'm going to lose that person does not mean that God will not bring somebody. Look at who God gave me. Ladies, I'm telling you, come to a point that even if it means you losing that thing, God will bring a better person. Don't come to a point that, this one that managed to call, let me manage him. You will manage for the rest of your life. Okay, imagine raking that girl. And he didn't even stop at the beating. Look at you, you are an illiterate. Look at you, you're very ugly. I don't even know how I stopped. I even stayed with you. Or financial abuse. He will buy things for himself. He will not buy for her. He will be changing clothes until maybe it's her birthday. So you have that financial abuse. You have emotional abuse. Even it starts with emotional abuse. You don't have any right to talk down on me. Why? For what? Telling me I'm ugly. Who gave you that mouth? Who gave you that mouth? Telling you that you're stupid, you're foolish. It starts with that. That's a red flag. I've never for one day, 15 years, I will not tell my husband is stupid. For how would I say it? Or my husband will tell me that. But to you, it's a norm that two of you can be insulting each other. You're foolish, you're mad. Then, baby, I was sorry. I didn't know when I said it. I'm sorry. And you people come back together. You people are just, it's a situationship. This is what I'm telling you the gospel truth. This is what killed Osinachi. A strong voice. A strong voice. Abuse. Don't enter. You see, if you have any of your relation, it's better you fight alive. A dead person cannot fight again. At any slightest opportunity, did God create you to be a punching bag? Did God create you every time a man talk to you, you'll be crying every day? Is that how you want to live your life? You'll be crying every single day. It doesn't make you happy. May God deliver us from abusers in the name of Jesus. Time will not permit me. I didn't even write it, but signs of abusers, they cannot control their temperaments. You see them, they punch wall. If that wall is not there, your face is the next face. He'll tell you that when I'm angry, I punch the wall. Or if there's no wall, he will punch you. See,